Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan, and today's video is the perfect fragrance for your job. Now, I only have 5 fragrances lined up. This will probably be a multiple part series, but comment below what jobs you think I should do next. Today, I'll do nurse, teacher, office worker, restaurant, and retail. So I have 5 scents lined up that I think will be perfect for each job category. Now, these scents may not be for everybody. Everybody has like different skin, like chemistry with the scents, but this is scents that I believe will be perfect for each environment just based off what I like and like experience. Okay. Now, first one I will cover is nurse. So nurses have a very busy job. They're always on their feet. They're always like kind of in patients like vicinity. They are doing everything. They can't be smelling too strong. I don't think that's allowed, but they can't be like in your face with the patients with the fragrance and stuff, because patients may have sensitivities, allergies, a bunch of other stuff. I mean, they're in a hospital, so who knows what they're there for. So I picked Rain Kiss Leaves, which I think is a perfect nursing scent. It's a clean, light, fresh scent that is not too strong, but it's still noticeable. It is very clean smelling. It's almost like you could pass as laundry. It's a very, very, very light fragrance that is like just earthy, natural smelling. It smells really good. I think it'll be perfect for nurses. It smells like lush green leaves, crisp watercress, and delicate petals. It says inspired by the crisp scent of lush green leaves refreshed by summer rain. This is a perfect nursing scent. It smells amazing for nurses when you're in the patient's face. Like, sometimes you have to change their linen, sometimes you have to give them medicines. When you are up in the patient's area, face, like bubble, you don't want to be smelling too strong. You don't want to make them uncomfortable. So this scent is a perfect, just light scent that's not going to be like steaming off of you. It's going to be very light. It's going to be very like you have to be near you to smell it. And it's a very clean scent because you're like on your feet for like 12 hours. So definitely need a clean scent so you don't smell musty. But yes, so this is the first scent. Next up, I did teacher, which I chose Country Apple for. Teachers have also a long job. They are with students all day long. They are teaching, they're moving, they're really hard at work, but you don't want to be too, your perfume or spray you don't want it to be too strong. Same with nursing, like you're with students, you don't want them to be able to smell you from across the room. Nobody likes that, trust me. So I think Country Apple is the perfect teaching scent, especially for the fall season. For the winter and spring, will probably change, but Country Apple for the fall is a amazing scent for teachers. It is fresh, it's long lasting, it's subtle. You have to be like really close to smell it. It's not coming right, like it's not spreading across the room. Nobody likes that, trust me. So it is a perfect back to school teaching scent. You're gonna be smelling like crisp linen, apples, sunlight. It says, take a trip back to the Bath & Body Works heartland with these nostalgic, timeless fragrances. Again, nostalgic, timeless. This will work. This will work. We do not want to be smelling you coming down the hallway. We want to be respectful of coworkers, students. We don't want scent aggression. Scent aggression is a big no-no. So that is the scent I chose for teaching. Next up is office worker. Now, office workers are in a different situation. They're sitting all day. They're not really running around. They are at a computer or at a desk. They're not, you can smell strong. Like, you don't have to be as subtle with it. You're not like in people's faces as an office worker. So I chose Open Sky, which I think is expensive smelling, strong smelling, fresh smelling spray, but it's not potent. It won't annoy your coworkers when you have this on. Can they smell it if you're right next to somebody? Probably when you first spray it. But it's not going to be in their face. It's not going to be out. It's not going to be a cloud around you. It's going to be like a little mist around you. So, Open Sky. It smells like fresh air, wild blackberry, soft violet, comforting vanilla. This is exactly what an office should smell like. You want to smell expensive. You want to smell like you have an expensive perfume or spray on. You want to smell classy. You want to smell like professional. You want to smell professional in an office setting, and this is the scent for that. You're going to smell professional, you're going to smell clean, you're going to smell kind, and that's what we want. We don't want you smelling like super florally. You don't want us to be smelling super earthy. You want to be smelling like in the middle. You want to be smelling professional, expensive, neutral. A scent that almost everybody will like is Open Sky. So that is the job. That is the scent I chose for office workers. Now, restaurant workers, this was a very hard decision for me because when you're working in a restaurant, if you're working in either a nice restaurant, a McDonald's, you're gonna smell like food. Like I smell like food after after being in a restaurant for an hour. So you're gonna smell like food, but you want to be able to smell good even through the food smell. You're gonna smell greasy, but I chose Fresh Jungle Rain because this is gonna help cover up that greasiness and it's gonna help you keep smelling fresh. It's not going to be strong. It's not going to be covering, like, it's not going to be, you don't want people to really smell this on you. It's to cover up that grease smell. It's so you still smell fresh. It's not really to have a scent on. You're going to smell like Rain-Kissed Palms, Amazon Dragon Fruit, Misty Breeze. You're just going to smell very fresh. It's going to help get rid of that food smell and keep you smelling like you just got your clothes out of the, like, washer, dryer. It blends well. It's long lasting. This will last you like at least till your break. It will. This was my go-to scent for the school year, and I only really put it on after every couple of periods, so like 3 times a day. And this also helps. I wear this to restaurants. It really helps cover up that greasy smell because nobody wants to be smelling like grease, especially restaurant workers, especially hosts, waitresses, waiters, cooks. Like you don't want to be smelling like food. That's just gross. Like nobody wants to smell like food, unless it's like vanilla or cookies or cake. But you don't want to smell like greasy food. You don't want to smell like the chicken you're just cooking. You don't want to be smelling like the fajitas you just brought out. So we're gonna go with Fresh Jungle Rain. It's gonna help you keep smelling fresh. It's gonna keep you smelling good. And finally, for this video, the last job category is retail. Everybody's favorite. I chose Cashmere Glow because retail, you want to be warm, you want to be inviting, you want to welcome people to ask you questions, to be rude to you, obviously, because people like to do that to retail workers. You are going to be smelling like golden peach, lily petal, shimmering vanilla, cashmere. You're not going to smell like peach. I don't know why they put the peach note in there. You're going to smell warm, you're going to smell inviting, you're going to smell like, come ask me questions. You don't smell like perfume, but you smell good. Like you smell like you have something on, but you're not gonna smell like you're covered in perfume. You're gonna be definitely warm and inviting to the customers. It's not too on the perfume side. It's actually the opposite. It's on the light, misty, warm side. It's Cashmere Glow. This is the perfect scent for retail workers because you want to smell like you're open. You want to smell like you're inviting to the customers. You don't want to too strong of a spray kind of deters people away from you. You want to welcome people. Of course, if you work retail, you don't want people coming up to you. I would wear something like maybe Open Sky. But if you're a normal retail worker, you're a cashier, you are on the floor, you are talking to customers, wear Cashmere Glow. It is the perfect scent for this category. I personally love wearing this scent. I also did wear this to school towards the end of the year. It was an amazing scent to wear. It is fresh, it's inviting, it's glow. It will make you smell glowing. You will glow wearing this fragrance. You will make people want to ask you questions. You will make people you'll get compliments. You'll get compliments from the customers. So yeah. So that is my 5 scents for the perfect job. The perfect fragrance for your job. Comment below if you have a different job that you want to. I'm thinking about doing police. I'm thinking about doing firefighters. I'm thinking about doing EMTs, like all that. Maybe lifeguards, like before summer ends. So comment down below what jobs you want me to match your fragrance to. Next video though will be back to school scents, 5 scents you should wear to back to school. So tune in a few days, probably when I post, or next week, who knows. Probably next week. Tune in. Keep your notifications on. You'll get notified when I post. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel because that's kind of mean if you're watching and not subscribing, which a lot of you are. At least get me to 30 subscribers. I'm at 28 right now. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.